And what is going on, Daisetsu family? It is me, Taister Daisetsu, back from the dead, and I do apologize for that. We did have a little bit of a stint. I got busy last week, guys, and my deepest and most sincere apologies on that. But I'm back, and we're going to be talking about a few things just to kind of get this, kind of get this going, because I'm pretty excited for what's to come. But I want to get this video done because I know that a lot of people who didn't catch our podcast, which I'll be going over at the end, want to know about this information. So here we go. So we are in the Last Hope Master and Disciples Desperate Counterattack campaign, and what that is basically a Future Saga campaign based around Future Gohan and Future Trunks. Do I think that's awesome? Yes, in retrospect, it's awesome. But we're gonna go over why this side of things is not as hype as what's coming. So, first things first, we already know that we got login bonuses, we got special missions, and we got Dragonstone, because God forbid we don't get enough. But we do have some other stuff like the legendary Super Saiyan Blue free-to-play LR Vegito. Now, this legendary challenge campaign is really good for people who haven't gotten this done or who have gotten this done, because if you haven't gotten it done, boom, you're gonna get fucking 20 stones and 7 Kais. That's awesome. That's awesome already as it is. But if you've already done it before, you're gonna get all this, the 20 stones and 7 Kais, and also the orbs that's used to 100% them. And you're gonna get an extra 10 stones, 3 Kais, and 2 hourglasses, which are, whatever at this point. So, honestly, this is a fantastic thing. You're going to get 10 free Kais from this if you already done it, and I did for sure, and that helped me with my SSJ3 Bardock. And then 30 free stones and 30 free stones for what's to come, so that's pretty good. With this in mind, it also gave us a bunch of free stuff that's happening right now until the... Where is it? There's dates. It does... I hate this. It doesn't say the dates, but here. We'll go over here. It's going to go until the 3rd, or the 1st of March. Sorry, I'm still kind of trying to get back in the swing of things, guys. Bear with me. So, attempt stages from quests on the highest difficulty permanently. So now you don't have to do the easiest, medium, and hard. You can just go all the way to Z hard. You don't have to worry about that. However, I do suggest that you still do it, because it's extra stones if you haven't done quests already. Rank XP from quest quadrupled. This is the perfect time to get to rank 500. If you have not done it yet, go to that last mission, or go to a mission that gives you incredible gems, because we'll go over that a little bit later too. But it's a fantastic thing for you to do to get up to rank 500 and get those stones from ranking up. New item in the Baba shop. So we got more of the Patara earrings. As my buddy Alec Hunter 1982 said, this now gives you enough to not only fully LR Awaken 1 copy, but you could also get to TUR on the 2nd copy, and that's fantastic. I think that's a wonderful thing that they're doing. That's his best linking partner, so definitely go for that, guys. And all these events are out, which have fantastic rewards. Defeat the legendary Super Saiyan, which is the Family Kamehameha event, where you can get the Videl, you could get the Super Saiyan Trunks and Super Saiyan Goten, which is good for SA fodder. Galactic Crisis Super Guy in the Galaxy, which is a fantastic one to get, Hercule statues. Vegeta's Demise, you can get the copy duplicate Vegeta. The Broly movie event, where you could get all these great units. The SSB Goku, SSB Vegeta, Super Saiyan Broly, Golden Frieza, and Gogeta, base form Gogeta, which is great for things to come from 5th year. If you haven't checked out 5th year, I highly recommend that you look that up. We'll probably go over that in another video. Now, Dragon Ball GT, you could recruit 4 SSRs from that. Wrath of the Dragon, you can get Tapion's Flute, if you still need to awaken certain units. We don't talk about that event. Bio Broly event is back, and the Lord Slug event, where you could farm up the Kaioken Gokus, is back. This Dokkan event is open every day, the Blazing Patara, and one attempt Available per day during the weekend event. Come fully activate LR Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeto's power. So the STR Hidden Potential event is out every single day. So if you're low on STR orbs, which I was a little bit, it's a good event for you to do. Now, next thing, we got our banner, and I don't really need to say too much, guys. This banner sucks. Like, we were supposed to have Tech Hit, but they replaced it with Ink Goku Black, which I think, honestly, Ink Goku Black is better than Tech Hit. But this banner just sucks in general. This Gohan is meh. You know, let's take a look at that real quick. We got this Gohan, which you can farm as SA for, so that's, I guess, the good thing. But he's a replacement Hybrid Saiyan's leader with category Ki plus 3 HP attack, plus 170%, and defense 130%. Greatly raises defense for 1 turn, so it's a non-stacking event or unit. Attack and defense plus 100%. Reduces damage received by 58% when HP is 58% or less. Bond with a Master and Student category allies Ki plus 1 and attack and defense plus 30%. Transforms when conditions are met. And again, I'm not very happy with transformation like restrictions right now. This isn't the worst, but this is an example of why it sucks. Why some transformations suck. Transforms when HP is 58% or more with an ally whose name includes Trunks, Kid, and GT excluded on the team. You need to have a Trunks on this team, which for Hybrid Saiyans and Bond of Master and Student, or Master and Disciple, makes sense. But it's still very restrictive, in my opinion. And I don't like those types of things. We do get a transformation though, which the transformation is meh, you know, it's the same thing. Raise attack and causes immense damage to enemy. No change in the leader skill. Attack plus 100%, reduces damage received by 58%, which is good. Ki plus 1 and attack and defense plus 30% per Bond of Master and Student. Category ally attacking in the same turn. Launch an additional super attack when there is an Android's category lead. So it's not bad. It's better than the Gohan that we got for Hybrid Saiyan's lead before, but in all honesty, it's still a massive skip. Even with, you know, this Trunks here. This Trunks is not bad either. You know, it's a decent card. So Bond of Master and Disciple, Ki plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 120%. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes boom damage. So again, not a stacking unit. Attack and defense plus 100%. Ki plus 3 plus an additional attack and defense plus 70% when there is an ally whose name includes Gohan Future on the team. Plus an additional Ki plus 6 and performs a critical hit when there is an Android's category enemy. Plus an additional attack plus 70% when facing an enemy whose name includes Cell. So it's a decent unit. It's very niche for certain things. I like how it's going, but in all honesty, it's not something that you should be going into this banner for. He's going to be on every banner, or not every banner, but he's going to be part of the general SSR pool, so it's not worth your time. So other than that, the cards here are kind of meh. You know, you got Ink Goku Black. His transformation requirements are kind of sucky. So sorry, trying not to curse. I know I cursed earlier, but we got the UI Goku, which is still an okay unit. But now with Zamasu out, there's really no point in running him as a lead. We got Transforming Boo, which Transforming Boo is okay as well. I like it, but in all honesty, it's not that great. Super Vegito, he's been around in so many banners. If you haven't rainbowed him yet, I'd be surprised, unless you're new. And then we got the old Super Saiyan Future Gohan. Yeah. Sorry, I was yawning because of how bad that unit is. But yes, so we have this banner. It's kind of a skip unless you want to go for the tickets. And the tickets are $8 each. And you get a whole bunch of rewards in Pilaf's Trove as well on top of that. So in all honesty, it's not too bad if you do this. $8 per multi, so I would rather just do that. And you get 3 attempts at this from Pilaf's Trove. So honestly, that might be more worth it. I'm not going to spend money like getting the 91 stone packs just to summon for this player. So this is a definite skip for anybody, free to play or not. Then we have this banner right here, which we already know, like, these banners are kind of trap banners, but you do get the LRs. Do I think you should summon on this? No. These units are in every banner for the most part, except for Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So, we got the Mysterious Ritual. If you're running low on Kais, I guess I could see why you would summon on this, just to get the Kais. But in all honesty, like, I would not waste your time on it. Definitely go for something else. Pilaf's Trove is going to have a whole bunch of stuff. This is what I was talking about right here. The Desperate Counterattack Pack. You get 5 tickets right there. And then, from there, you also get 3 of each sword, which is not that great. You get 2 of those. You get some orbs, which is meh, and you get those. Is it worth the $8? I would say so, to be honest. This is all worth, because you basically get the tickets, and that's a guaranteed SSR from these tickets. So, it's worth. It's worth, in my opinion. I'm probably going to get all 3 of these, and I'll probably do some summons. You also get the Wrathful Outburst pack right here, which is kind of the same thing. But it's kind of meh. I would just go for this one. Don't worry about this one down here. From there, we got the new addition to the event, Beacon of Hope in the War-Stricken Future, which is for the new Transforming Gohan, which can awaken into that. You could also get this one awakened through this. And if you haven't done the old cards, these 3 cards right here also awakened in the previous stage of that. Now, here's what I think is awesome. They reworked the Hope Fight Against Despair, the last Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks. Or last Super Warriors Gohan and Trunks. You get these awesome free-to-play units right here with the 2 androids. They work so well together. Just to kind of put it in perspective, I'll kind of go over it a little bit. Just their passives is what makes them great. Attack and defense plus 70%, plus an additional attack and defense, plus 70%, and a medium chance performing a critical hit when your team has Android 18 Future attacking in the same turn. Launch an additional super attack when there is a Hybrid Saiyans category enemy. Now, they obviously work in tandem with each other, because you have this 18, attack and defense plus 70%, plus an additional attack and defense 70% with a medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, when your team has Android 17 Future attacking in the same turn. And launch an additional super when there is a Hybrid Saiyans category lead. So, these units are going to be fantastic for the Trunks Easy Aid that's coming, which is going to be right here. And I'm also going to go over that here in a second. You do have the new version of this Gohan right here. It's okay, but you're definitely going to need to get him done. So, yeah. Attack and defense plus 70%, key plus 2, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. Higher chance of performing a critical hit when there's an Android's category enemy. He's okay. He's just okay. He's not fantastic. But here's the thing. For this new Extreme Z area to fully Easy Aid this Trunks, you're going to need him on your team. So you need all 4 of the units, including the Trunks, including the Gohan, on your team. You also need to put this Gohan as your special friend for that. It's a level 100 and an SA level 10. But you could also put the Prime Battle Cell in there if you've gotten him done. You got the STR buff Trunks, you got the Fizzy buff Trunks, you got the SR Tech Cell, and you got Strike Trunks right there. In all honesty, I don't like how this is so restrictive. This one's more restrictive than the last one. But again, it's free stuff, just so you could farm all this stuff. Now, the team I'll be rocking is these 4, the Strike Trunks, and honestly, I'll have to figure out something else, because I need a 6th member in the team. I don't have Prime Cell done, so we'll see how that goes. Then we also have a couple other announcements. This event is permanently available now. So if you want to get these 2 done, which I highly recommend you do, these units are fantastic units. They're good support for, Future Saga, Hybrid Saiyans and stuff. The God Vegeta meshes well with most God units, and the Trunks meshes well with physical LR Trunks, which I say is highly underrated. I'm so bad with words, guys. Those 2 combined are highly underrated because of what those 2 can do together. So, definitely go for those. Miracle Sword is out for a limited time. I think right here it shows that it's going to be out. Oh, I forgot to bring this up. Get that real quick. We'll talk about that here next. This event, the Miracle Sword, is up until the 20th. You can awaken a bunch of units, like obviously the new Trunks and Zamasu. Or no, the new Trunks that came out. But this event's going to be out so you can awaken the Super, or the Buff Trunks and the Buff Trunks. Those 2 Buff Trunks. Those guys. Definitely worth it. You could also awaken Int Mai. I highly recommend you do that because that unit is very, very good for Future Saga. So from there, we're going to talk about this area. Now, I'm not going to go over this too much. I went over it before, I believe, on the channel. But these units are amazing. If you haven't done this Extreme Z area, you get all the medals all the way through. You don't have to do too much for it. This Goku is amazing. The Evil Boo is very good. The Metal Cooler is amazing. The Nova Shenron makes Shadow Dragons viable, and everything else is just kind of meh, in my personal opinion. Definitely go for this if you haven't done it yet. Now, gonna try and Spitfire these. Extreme Z Dokkan Festival. Massive skip, even if you haven't gotten any of these units. So definitely go for those. And then we have the Universe 6 summon right here, which is used for the Extreme Z battle that we're going to be talking about here in a moment. I'm going to get rid of Pilaf's Trove on that one because it's not that great. But you can get these 2 units again. If you haven't gotten those 2 units and you have some stones, then fine, I guess. But honestly, they're in every summon. You don't need to summon for them here. This Extreme Z battle, this Kaioken SSB Goku, which is just SSB, but doesn't have the Kaioken. This is a fantastic Easy A. Very unexpected, to be honest. I didn't expect it to come out this early. But Universe 6 is the team to use with. I'm going to be doing this when the 9th comes around. I believe that's when it comes out. Right there, boom. And then, yeah, it's definitely worth it. Another thing that I think is worth is the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks Easy A. Because not only are we getting this back to do this, we're getting the 2 Easy A's for the Super Saiyan Gotenks. This becomes fire. This unit, you definitely need to farm up for. I'm going to be doing it, and if you're not doing it, you're freaking crazy. Like, he is definitely worth the time and effort. So definitely go and refarm this event. Anyways, guys, that's really all I got for this one. Just to kind of go over a few things, me and a couple of fantastic Twitch streamers, aka Anthony J-Mo, Trevor Izongard, and Alec Hunter 1982 are doing podcasts every Tuesday on differing channels. First week we did it on Alec, last week we did it with J-Mo, and this week we're going to my channel. So if you haven't done it already, check out Twitch, and you can check out the Global Gang podcast if you're a global main. Not only that, but we do have a YouTube channel for the Global Gang podcast archives if you didn't get a chance to check them out. They are long, but trust me, it's full of a lot of information, a lot of laughs, and I really, really think that you guys will have an awesome time watching those. So, to kind of top it off from there, I want to say thank you to all the lovelies that come over to my channel and say hi. I do apologize that I haven't posted on YouTube. I have been working on a bunch of other projects. We have some new videos coming out, and I highly recommend that you guys stay tuned. If you haven't done already, check out the Twitch, twitch.tv/Taister where again, you'll check out the podcast on Tuesday, but we will be streaming Sunday and Monday as well. Don't forget to also check out the social media pages at Taister on both Twitter and Instagram. It'd be fantastic to see you all here. And of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. I love them. I love all of y'all. Anyways, guys, I know I'm kind of cracked out. I apologize already. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Once again, guys, thank you so much. And as always, stay kawaii, stay full F and love. We will see you all in the next video. And as always, this is Taister signing off. Love you guys.